Inside the airplane cabin, a man sleeps by the window. Cabin lights flicker, pale blue and orange. Ice crystals form on the glass. His breath fogs the cold air. The engine hums low and steady. A soft vibration begins. The man's eyelids twitch. A plastic cup of water ripples on his tray table. Sudden, violent jolt. His eyes snap open. Passengers lurch forward. Overhead bins shudder. A mask panel pops loose. Silent screams. Red emergency lights strobe. The man grips his armrest. His body thrown left, then right. His mouth opens in a silent gasp. Sweat mixes with dried blood on his forehead. An overhead bin opens. A suitcase slides out. Through the window, the wing tilts. Ice builds on the engine. Jagged mountain peaks rise fast below clouds. The horizon spins. Outside, the plane nosedives over ice mountains. Snowstorm swallows the tail. Engines whine. Inside the cockpit, altimeter spins backward. Ice on the windshield. Pilots struggle. Red warning lights flash. From the man's view down the aisle, debris, a woman's cross necklace swinging, oxygen masks dangling. His own hand grips the seat back. Impact. A deep metallic crunch, shattering glass, then silence. Then the rumble of skidding, then nothing, just ringing silence. Outside, the plane skids across a frozen lake. Snow sprays 50 feet high. The left wing shears off. Ice cracks like thunder. The plane spins, stops against a snowbank. Silence. Only wind and falling snow. Inside the dark cabin, ice crystals float in gray light. The man's hand twitches on the armrest. His chest barely moves. His eyes open slowly, blinks. Vision blurred. Surrounding seats are empty, but seatbelts still fastened. Snow drifts through a crack in the fuselage. He unclips his seatbelt, falls forward onto debris. A winter coat lies near. He grabs it. His hand shakes violently. He crawls over seats toward the exit. Passengers' hands visible. He looks away. Forces calm. He pushes the emergency door. Once, twice. On the third push, the door falls outward. Frigid air blasts his face. He gasps. Is his breath visible like smoke? He climbs onto the wing. Snow up to his knees. Mountains everywhere. No color, but white and gray. He looks back into the fuselage, shakes his head slowly. No supplies, just his clothes and bare hands. He crouches beside the wreckage, digs through scattered luggage. Finds a roll blanket. Finds a metal water bottle, ice inside. No water. He stands, turns a full circle. No trail, no smoke. Snowfall increases. Wind picks up. He drapes the blanket over his shoulders. He chooses a direction between two peaks. First step sinks to his thigh. Second step, third. Each step slower, breathing rhythmic. He stops, unzips his coat, pulls out a torn seatbelt strap, ties it around the blanket as an improvised pack. Finds a broken plastic panel, uses it as a snow shovel, digs a trench beside a boulder. He sits in the trench, wraps his arms around his knees. His body shakes uncontrollably. His lips have a blue tint. Frost forms on his is the levee, which contains the cost of movement. He looks back at the plane. The fuselage is barely visible in the storm. He stands again, forces his legs to move. His limp is getting worse. He trips over a rock, hidden under fresh snow. Falls face first. Snow fills his mouth. He pushes up, spits snow. Checks his ankle. Limps on. The sunlight fades, shadows lengthen, temperature drops. He finds a rock overhang, a shallow cave. Crawls inside. The wind noise drops. He exhales with relief. Inside the cave, he gathers frozen dead brush. Breaks twigs with numb fingers. Finds two stones. Strikes them together. First strike, weak spark. Second, small spark, Third, sparks land on dry tinder. A small flame ignites. The fire illuminates the cave walls. He holds his hands to the flame, skin red and raw. He breaks more branches. The fire grows to knee height. He melts snow in the metal bottle, drinks. He sleeps sitting against the cave wall. The fire burns low to embers. Snow falls outside. The wind sings. Dawn. The embers glow gray. He wakes, stiff, stands with a groan. His knees crack. He kicks snow over the embers. Steam rises. He ducks out of the cave. A fresh layer of snow covers everything. Overnight, the storm has deepened the white around him. He climbs to a ridge, looks down into a valley. Fresh animal tracks in the snow, rabbit prints leading downhill. He follows them with his eyes. Then he sees it, thin smoke rising from small structures. A village, 5 huts, wooden fences. His eyes widen. Disbelief, then hope, then urgency. He begins descending the ridge. He hits a patch of ice. His foot slips. He falls hard on his hip, slides several feet, stops against a rock. Pain contorts his face. He pushes up slowly, grabs his hip, winces, continues downhill, slower now, careful. He reaches the valley floor. The snow is thinner here, patches of frozen grass visible. In the distance, an elderly villager chops wood outside a hut. The man tries to walk faster. His body betrays him. He stumbles, falls to his knees in the snow, 50 meters from the village. He looks up, raises one hand weakly, tries to shout, only a breath comes out. The villager stops chopping, turns, sees the man on his knees, drops his axe, calls toward the hut. A second villager emerges, younger, bearded, carrying a blanket. Both run toward the fallen man. The man lies back in the snow, arms spread, eyes on the gray sky. Snow falls on his face. The villagers reach in. One kneels and wraps a thick wool blanket around his chest. The other lifts his head, pours warm liquid from a thermos to his lips. He swallows. His throat moves. His eyes stay open, but glassy. The villagers lift him between them, half carry, half drag him toward the huts. One villager looks back at the mountain ridge, sees the wreckage, crosses himself. Inside a warm hut, the man lies on fur pelts by the fireplace. Fire crackles. A villager bandages his frostbitten fingers, wrapping white cloth around each finger. Another villager stokes the fire, flames rise. The man's eyes close slowly. His face, for the first time, is peaceful. His chest rises and falls steadily. Snow taps against the window. Outside, mountains stand silent, through frost-edged glass. The fire crackles. The man breathes slow and deep, 8 breaths per minute. The villagers whisper in soft, soothing tones. Then, silence. A single heartbeat thump, and the story holds there. Alive, warm, uncertain, but still breathing.
Hello viewers, thanks for watching. Please like, support, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to leave a comment.